What if one photo could make thousands of people stop what they were doing and look twice? That is exactly what happened when Monica Bellucci shared a new picture of herself. All it took was one post, and suddenly people all over the world were talking. Some were surprised. Some were curious. And others simply could not stop sharing it. But what was in that photo? What made everyone look so closely? Monica Bellucci has always been someone people watch, but this time, the photo showed something different. It showed a size and shape that had many people saying, "Wow, I did not expect that." So what really happened? Let us find out together. Monica Bellucci is known for many things. She is an actress who has been in many famous films. She is from Italy, and people have admired her work and her style for many years. But this story is not about a movie or a film role. It is about one picture that got a lot of attention. In this photo, Monica was standing proudly, wearing a long dress that hugged her figure. The dress was not flashy, and the colors were calm. But what made people look twice was her size. Not because something was wrong, but because she looked bigger and stronger than what most people expected. Some people online started saying things like, "She looks different," or "She has really filled out." Others said she looked powerful and proud. The photo was not about being thin or trying to fit into a small shape. It was about being real. Monica Bellucci did not hide. She stood tall and seemed completely sure of herself. That is what caught so many people's attention. She was not trying to be what others wanted her to be. She was just being herself. This moment started many conversations. Some people asked, "Why are we even talking about her size?" Others said, "It is great to see someone showing that big can also be beautiful." The truth is, Monica's photo made people think. It made people talk about how we see size, shape, and confidence. For a long time, people believed that being thin was the only way to look good. But now, things are changing. People like Monica are showing that beauty can come in many sizes. It is also important to remember that everyone's body changes. No one stays the same forever. As people grow older, their bodies change. That is normal. Monica is no longer in her 20s. But instead of hiding, she is showing that she is proud of who she is now. She is not trying to go back in time. She is standing in the present and saying, "This is me." Many fans praised her for being real. They said she looked strong, proud, and honest. They liked that she was not pretending to be something else. They liked that she was showing a body that looks more like what many people see in the mirror each day. But of course, there were also people who made rude comments. Some said she should try to look smaller. Others said she did not look like she used to. That is something many famous people face. They are often judged for how they look instead of what they do or how they live. But Monica did not reply to any of the rude comments. She did not explain the photo. She just posted it and moved on. That shows a lot of strength. It shows she does not need to please everyone. She knows who she is, and she is not afraid to show it. And maybe that is the real story here, not just the size in the photo, but the size of her courage. If you are watching this video and you have ever felt like you were too big, too small, too short, or too different, remember this: you are not alone. Everyone has something about their body that they wonder about. But that does not mean you have to hide. Monica's photo is a reminder that being yourself is always the right choice. Even if people talk. Even if some do not understand. What matters most is how you feel about yourself. So, what can we all learn from this moment? Maybe we can learn to stop judging so fast. Maybe we can learn to look past size and focus more on strength, confidence, and kindness. Monica Bellucci showed that you do not need to be silent. You do not need to shrink. You can take up space. You can stand tall. And you can be proud of every part of who you are. Thank you for watching. Before you go, let us ask you a question. Have you ever been judged for how you look? How did you respond? Would you post a photo of yourself even if you knew people might say things? Tell us what you think in the comments. We would love to read your story. And if this video helped you think about confidence, body image, or being proud of yourself, give it a like and subscribe for more real stories just like this one.